I'm with the Oregon Natural Desert Association, ONDA. We are a public lands advocacy and conservation organization. We work on behalf of about 15,000 members and supporters to advocate for conservation of Oregon's high desert. We're interested in protecting the Owyhee Canyonlands because this area is comprised of more than 2.5 million acres of wilderness quality lands. And these are some of the most remote, rugged, incredible landscapes we have left unprotected in the lower 48 United States. And so this is an area that's deserving of protection, an area that's been a priority for protection for a long time, and something that we're hoping to see protected here in 2024. So this is an area that's dominated by sagebrush steppe habitat. This is a very fragile but incredibly biodiverse ecosystem. It's home to the greater sage grouse, which is of course an iconic bird known for its elaborate mating dance, but we also have pronghorn, mule deer, bighorn. This is an area that supports hundreds of species. It's just a really incredible, beautiful landscape. There are really two options going forward on protecting the Owyhee. One is protecting this area as wilderness, and that would be through a piece of legislation that Senator Wyden and Senator Merkley from Oregon are leading. The other option would be as a national monument through a proclamation issued by the President of the United States. And from our perspective, both approaches would lead to a really important, durable conservation on the landscape. And if Congress is unable or unwilling to act on the legislation here in 2024, that's why we're calling on the President to actually take that action. So a national monument is created by a proclamation issued by the President of the United States under the 1906 Antiquities Act. And essentially what a national monument is a protected area where the President has declared that an area has important objects of historical or paleontological or geological or natural or cultural interest that are worthy of protection for the American people. And so President Biden has established monuments across the West. My understanding is that I believe it's 18 presidents, if I'm not mistaken, have used the Antiquities Act to establish national monuments since the Antiquities Act was created in 1906, and about half of those have been Republican, half of those have been Democratic. And so it's a tool that's been used by a number of presidents to protect really important parts of public lands.